Hello YouTube, this is Sunny Rain 247 and it is a little bit after 6 weeks post-op for me. This is Angie and I am post-fill, my post-first fill. Last time I came to you was a little over a week ago. I was a little apprehensive, more than a little apprehensive about my first fill. And I talked about it a lot, to people around me, and I certainly brought it up during my last video. I have to say it was not bad at all, even though I'd watched a lot of videos, and I thank you for your kind words of support and all your recommendations, but I guess you just have to go through it, which is what I did. So I went in and I told my doctor, who is absolutely wonderful, Dr. Crooks, and I told him that I was very apprehensive, and he said, "Oh, my dear, you don't have anything to worry about." He has this wonderful Irish accent, and so he had a resident with him at the time, and he told me to relax, and the only thing I felt was he had to, of course, numb the area a little bit. My port is right here, a little bit under my breastbone on the left side, and I can feel it very well, and so could he. And he numbed the area, and that's the only thing I felt. It was just a little prick, a little pin prick. And then he went in with a needle, and I didn't feel a thing. It was, it was a little thick, but he went in, and I didn't feel a thing. He had me put my hands behind my head and do like I was going to do a crunch. I didn't feel a thing. So he put in 3 cc's. He was going to put in 2, and he decided to put in 3. I was very happy. Then after he put in 3 cc's, he gave me about 8 ounces of water. Had me sit up, had me drink 8 ounces of water slowly. And he was a little concerned. He said, if you end up having to spit it out, it's okay. He walked out for a few minutes. He came back. He said, how are you doing? I said, I'm still drinking. He said, okay, got to drink it all up. I drank it up. After about 5 minutes, he had me sit there another few minutes to see how I was going to do. Probably stayed about 15 minutes total, and then he said, okay, I'll see you in 3 weeks. So he's going to see me in 3 weeks. It was interesting trying to, the first evening he said go slow. He didn't say I had to drink or eat liquids that evening, but he said go slowly. You probably should have liquids, but if you get really hungry you can eat, because he's not real strict. But I knew what people said, so I didn't eat much of anything that evening. I didn't have my fill till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which was great. I'd already had my lunch, although I had a very light lunch because I was nervous. Next day, I ate light. Over the weekend, that was on a Wednesday, and then over the next few days, just been trying to find my way with the fill. I find I'm less hungry, but I've had some other issues. I'm at a place with my getting to the weight. I lost 2 more pounds. I'm at 176.6. I actually went down to 176.4, but I went back up 2 ounces, so I'll just say 176.6. I'm dealing with other issues. I'm a little bit over 6 weeks. I always get nervous around this weight because I've actually lost to this weight before, and it makes me nervous. I am exercising. I started lifting weights last week, but I'll do another video about some issues I have with just being nervous that I'm going to get stuck around this area. My weight's going to get stuck here. I know it's not. It's just a psychological thing. I'm sure other people have dealt with it before. Just, being afraid that I'll get stuck and won't lose any more weight. I mean, even though I think I've lost, I guess I've lost, I don't know, I gotta add it up, 26 pounds or something? I don't know. I have to add it up and see how much weight I've lost total. And I'll put it up here. anyway, I just wanted to tell you about my field, tell you it went just fine. All my worries were in vain. And thank you for your support. Have a great week, and I'll make another video and put it up soon. It's been so hot. I'm a little bit late. It's been hot. I live in LA. Yesterday was 113, which was the hottest it's ever been in Los Angeles at this time of year. The weather is weird. Whoever doesn't believe in global warming, it's definitely something's happening. Actually, they recorded it at 113, but they said the thermometer broke, and so that's the high. They weren't. Maybe it was hotter, but who knows? So that's kind of scary. Anyway, have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.